welcome back. Today I just wanted to share a little bit of what we have been doing for my 5-year-old for kindergarten. So a little bit of backstory. For preschool and the years before 5, we had just used Rod and Staff's A through F workbooks because he really liked those. With my 7-year-old, now 7-year-old, when he was that age, we kind of just went through those really slowly, and we didn't even do all of the letters in the Rod and Staff A through F, because he's not really a workbooky kid. But this particular son, he loves workbooks for some reason, and so he loved the Rod and Staff A through F books. And when he finished them, I didn't know what I was going to get him next, and I looked at Christian Light's kindergarten, and then I looked at the next G through L. So I looked at the next workbooks that Rod and Staff has for, I guess, kindergarten or before first grade, and that's G through L. Each book has different activities like cut and paste, the stuff that he likes to do. The cut and paste, match, color, make different things. It has some thinking skills. It has some, sounding out stuff, things like that. Fun stuff that he likes to do. Tracing, writing numbers, letters, learning to listen. So all that stuff that he really likes to do the same way that the A through F books are organized. But each one is this one is Arctic, this one is rainforest. I think this is like woodland creatures. So each one has a theme, and I thought that was really cute, and he likes this kind of stuff. He really does enjoy this. And so we're working through these. And because I didn't want to start him on a full-blown reading program yet. So because we did try this. We tried the first unit of the phonics from Rod and Staff, but I thought it was too much writing for him. He got kind of tired. It was too tedious for him to be writing all these letters. So we kind of took a break from it, and I said, why don't we try something a little bit more gentle before we start first grade work. And so I decided to get the CLE Kindergarten 2, because I looked at Kindergarten 1 and it was way too easy. It was kind of like the same stuff as the A through F books from Rod and Staff. And so I just went ahead and got him the CLE Kindergarten 2, but I didn't get him the activity books because I felt like this was probably way more than enough activity in here. So I just went ahead and got him the workbooks 1 through 5. So we're working through these slowly. I really don't think that kindergarten is like something that's really like necessary. I think we can just start at first grade. That's what I did with my 7-year-old. We started when he was 6, but this child in particular, he really likes workbooks, and he really likes feeling like he's doing something. So we've been working through this, and I really actually like it because it has different things that you can, it has little rhymes to go along with the letters, and he's really enjoyed that. So he finished workbook 1 already, and he really enjoyed it. He breezed through it, and it just has counting, very simple things that he already most likely knew, but it just makes him feel like he's doing something. And then he's working on the second unit, and they're already sounding out words in this one. They sound out words. And so he's excited about that. And so he already knew his letter sounds a long time ago. And he decided he wanted to teach himself, I guess, how to read. And he pulled out this word mastery book one day and just started kind of sounding out these words on his own. So he's been reading these on his own, sounding them out. So yeah, he's been reading through these words on his own. He's been sitting by himself. Literally, nobody's told him to do it. He's just been saying web, and reading through all of these words. He's gotten to page 30 right here. So he's really excited about reading, and so we may just be going into full-blown reading soon, but he's still working through these workbooks. And I'm not gonna have him start on the first grade math or the first grade phonics until he gets through these, because I just still feel like he's very little. He just turned 5, so there's no rush. But I just wanted to show you guys that I really do like these. They're very nice. It's good morning work. He feels like he's doing something. And they're just very adorable. So this is the 5th workbook, 4th and 3rd. And this is how the teacher manual looks. They have a little story time that you do with them. It's really laid out really nice. He's also been grabbing this little workbook, this little book, and he's been reading. He's been saying the sounds on here and kind of sounding out these words in here. So he's just been sounding those little words out. I'm also going through this with him, this nature reader from Christian Liberty Press, book K. Just doing it every now and then. He really enjoys this. And other than that, we've just been reading through books. Winnie the Pooh, you know, just other literature and we've also been memorizing poetry, and we've been doing Bible memory verses and things like that. So it's been very exciting seeing how he's getting excited for learning and how he's willing to do all these little workbooks. We plan on just finishing up the CLE Kindergarten 2 workbooks and the Rod and Staff little activity books. And then we will go into this. And this is really gentle as well. But I am working through it with my first grader right now, and I really enjoy it, so I'm excited for him to go through it as well. And like I said, I never really did all of this with my now first grader because I didn't feel like it was necessary, and he wasn't really a workbook kind of guy. But since I did have my 4th child in December, I just wanted something to kind of keep him busy, and just continue to be intentional with his little learning and stuff. So I wanted something that was a little bit more structured and something that kind of I could just open and let's get something done today. And if you know, when you're postpartum, your mom brain isn't really, I didn't really want to come up with something new every day. So I thought that this would be a good option, and it really has been great for us. So I hope that this video was helpful to you.